ElevenLabs Voice Changer tutorial for beginners. Hello everyone and welcome back. If you're looking to transform your voice into something different, then using ElevenLabs is going to be a great opportunity for you. ElevenLabs has multiple different features, including text-to-speech, voice changers, voice cloning, voice isolation, and much, much more. So simply head on over to ElevenLabs.io and you can click on Get Started for free. You can sign up using your email address, and that is all you need to get started with ElevenLabs. Now, ElevenLabs does have a free to use version, so if you directly click on platform and then go into Voice Changer and scroll down, you are able to use their Voice Changer without even signing up. So there is no barrier to entry, but I highly do recommend signing up to get the full use of ElevenLabs. So you can go on ahead and go into ElevenLabs and sign up, and this is going to be your basic app onboarding. Starting off, you're going to have to choose your style and then click on continue. Then you're going to enter your name as well as your email, and then we're going to add our birth date. We're just going to add that over here and then just click on next. Once we do that, where did we hear about ElevenLabs, as well as what is going to describe our use case. And now we are going to be proceeding on to ElevenLabs. Now, once you have completed your sign up, this is what your ElevenLabs dashboard is going to look like. Now you have a home section, voices section, text to speech, as well as voice changer and sound effects. Then you have your other products. So we're going to be directly going into the voice changer, and you have two options. You can either get started with a audio clip, so you can upload a file upwards of 50 megabytes, or you can record your audio as you go. On the top right, you have your settings. So you can try instant cloning as well, where you can create a realistic digital clone of your voice with as little as 10 seconds of audio. Then below that, you also have different voices that you can play around with. So you have a voice library as well as default. Then below that, you also have the models. So you have 11 English. This is their older model. And then you have 11 multilingual. This is their newer model, which supports multiple different languages. It supports over 26 languages, including Japanese, Chinese, German, Korean, Portuguese, Italian, and many other languages. So we're going to go with 11 multilingual, and you have stability, similarity, and then style exaggeration. You can choose to remove the background noise as well and have a speaker boost. So we're going to get started by recording some audio, and I am just going to be recording a very generic audio. And I'm going to change my microphone. There was once a girl that lived alone in a large castle. The girl had always lived there, and she never knew anything else. What she didn't know was that she could leave the castle at any time, but her evil stepmother never let her go. So this is just a very generic story start. This is probably a story you guys have heard. Now, instead of having this in my own voice, I can proceed and generate my speech. Now, on the right, we have a couple of different voices, and we can click on Explore Voice Library to actually explore all of the different voices before we pick one. But you can directly go into voice and pick whatever you prefer. If you click on View All, you will see saved voices, best voices for V3, voice library, and then default voices, and you can even search for a voice as well. So if I want to have a childlike voice, then if I search for child, this will show me different types of energetic voices, and we have Mimi and Gigi. So after that, we also have a library. Now I want to be using something a bit more interesting, and I'm going to scroll down. And I'm going to go into the voice library, and I'm going to go into filters, and we can search for the type of voice that we want to change ourselves into. So again, the language is going to be English. I'm going to select that. We're going to be going with the American accent. Then I want this to be a bit more like a character or an animation. I just want to make it interesting. I want it to be different. And then the quality should be any. I am going to go with a male voice just because I want to show you guys a very large difference between the conversion. Then we have the age. I'm going to go with middle-aged, or I'm going to go with any for now. Then below that, we have custom rates, exclude, live moderation enable, exclude, and then we're just going to apply all of these filters. And then we have this tune character, male announcer, deep accent, voice of a lovely young male. Now we're going to go into this tune character and I'm just going to take a look at the sound. I really like this particular voice over here, so I'm going to add this to my voices. And before you start with the voice changer and recording some audio, you can actually filter out and browse around all of these voices and basically add all the voices that you like into your voices so they are very quick and easy for you to find later on as well. So now I'm going to go back into my voice changer. I'm going to record a new clip. And first, I'm going to go into all saved voices. I'm going to select Orango, and then we have 11 English. We have the stability, so I want this to be more variable. And then we have the similarity. I'm going to turn down the similarity to around 50% because I don't want it to be hyper similar to other AI voices. Then I have a style exaggeration, and I do want a bunch of exaggeration. And now we're just going to redo our recording. There once was a princess living in a tall, high tower, but she didn't know that she was the princess and the true heiress. The story begins when she was stolen for her magic hair, and she had spent her life with her stepmother in a large castle. The princess never left the castle and knew no other life. So now we have this tiny little audio bit, and now I have selected all of my settings, and I'm going to click on generate speech over here to generate my brand new speech. Now this is only a 24-second clip. Sometimes when you are going to be choosing different voices, the overall conversion can alter the speed of the voice. If the speed of the voice is very quick or very slow, it's going to impact it. So now let's take a look at what it has created for us.
Once was a princess living in this hall. She didn't know she was the princess. The story began. She was still in she had stepmother's castle. Princess never.
So you guys can see, although the original narrator's voice is very different than what it has created, because it has taken the iterations, the highs and lows of my voice, and then included that in the stability and the similarity element. If you want the voice that you picked out to be exactly what your voice sounds like, just take down the similarity, keep the stability at a 50 or 40%, and then take down the similarity to 1 to 2%. What that does is that this is going to take out all of the elements of your voice out, and then it's going to completely wrap it around in the voice of the narrator that you have selected. This allows you to make a completely unique voice. So even when we are creating a AI voice text clip, it is not going to be sounding exactly like what we have seen in other videos or other people using, because it takes infractions from our voice. So that is how you can get started with the AI voice changer on ElevenLabs. The best part is that they provide you with 10,000 free credits. And after that, you can proceed to get started with their starter plan at only $1 per month, Creator at 11, and then Pro at 99. And with annual billing, you're going to be getting 2 months free, but if you opt for monthly billing, it is going to be $4.17 per month for their starter plan. I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next.